Hello, a hot night out there, very humid indoors too. After what was a hot day on Saturday in the southeast of England, temperatures hit 29 degrees Celsius, and Sunday is going to be hotter still. Again, humid for many of us, and there's a chance of storms, particularly across northern parts of the UK. Now, some of the storms could be pretty nasty with frequent lightning, hail and gusty winds. This is what's happening right now. There's a cold front just to the west of our neighbourhood. It is going to sweep in some fresher conditions, but ahead of it, we've got that plume of heat and also moisture, that humidity coming in from the southern climes. So there is a change on the way.
What was a pretty hot, humid, sticky night. Matt, it was quite close. Is that a technical term?
I think it probably just sums it up completely perfectly, to be honest, Ben. Yeah, it was a very muggy and humid night here on the north-east coast of Scotland, where it's a beautiful start to the day. Temperatures have been hovering above 20 degrees for much of the night. Not far behind that across many other parts of the country. Humid air, though, will be replaced later today and into tomorrow. But before it does, we could see a chance of thunderstorms develop, especially as we go through the afternoon across parts of central northern England and also across Scotland.
And if you struggled to sleep last night, if it was a bit sticky, here's why. Matt, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, certainly was. My bedroom was very hot indeed last night, as it was for many of you. Just take a look at some of the temperatures to start the day. This was at 6 a.m. Northwest Wales, temperatures already at 21 Celsius. Achnagarth in Highland didn't really drop below 20 degrees all night long.
Matt, I'm looking at that picture behind you. What does it show? There's some clouds, but what's above it?
I will show you, Ben. Yeah, very good morning. Let me just show you where it is first of all. This is eastern Canada here, down across the US. New York's about there, Quebec around there. Now, if you remember all those wildfires raging across parts of Ontario, Quebec and eastern Canada in the past few weeks, well, they're still on the go in this sort of area. And this brown smudge as much as such is the thick wildfire smoke coming from that. It's drifting out into the Atlantic. Why am I showing you that? Well, some of that could actually appear in the skies above the UK and Western Europe tomorrow and into Tuesday, giving some interesting sunrise and sunsets, because our weather patterns are about to change. Instead of bringing our air in from the south, we're going to start to bring it in off the Atlantic during the next few days, and we'll start to see some thunderstorms develop this afternoon across eastern Scotland, northeast England, down towards the East Midlands. Some of those could be pretty severe later on. We'll have some impacts. Not everyone will see them. Certainly southern half of England and Wales. Emphasis is on dry weather, isolated showers, and still very hot. Peak temperatures, Lincolnshire towards the southeast, around 30 to 32 degrees. Contrast that with the west, where temperatures will have dropped relative to the past few days. Northern Ireland, for instance, around 17 to 19 degrees this afternoon.
Tonight, I'm not the man I think I'm at home. No, 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 I'm a rocket man.
Can we just show you Matt's face? Because Matt was watching that as we were, wincing. They shouldn't give up the day job, should they, Matt?
Best not to. Leave it to the experts, eh?
Morning.
I'll tell you something, though. Saturday night was not all right for sleeping last night, was it? Very warm night across the country. Very good morning too. Temperatures in some spots stayed in the high teens, low 20s, and a hot start this morning. Look at this. Blue skies over the white cliffs of Dover. Different story, though, in the skies over Northern Ireland. Dark and threatening. It's been producing some rain as that cloud and bringing a change to something a bit fresher.